Many African passports don't do well internationally, but these particular ones continue to hold up against most of the world's most strongest passports. OAfro presents 10 most strongest passports in Africa. Let's begin. Coming in at number 10 is Tanzania and Zambia. Tanzania and Zambia are neighboring countries, so it comes with no surprise the two countries share the same position on Africa's strongest passports. The two countries have a visa-free access to 70 countries in Africa and outside Africa. Globally, Tanzania and Zambia passports are at number 73 and number 10 in Africa. Not bad. Popular visa-free countries include Qatar, Singapore and Philippines. Number 9. Kenya. Kenya is a very popular African country, but its passport is a headache. Kenya's diverse wildlife and panoramic geography draw a large number of Europeans and North American visitors, but this hasn't helped the Kenyan passport in any way. The Kenyan passport currently ranks at number 72 in the world and number 9 in Africa. Some visa-free countries for Kenyans are Samoa, Fiji, and Cyprus. Number 8. Malawi. Malawi isn't among the most popular African countries, but the strength of her passport is pretty impressive. Malawi is a country located in southeastern Africa. The country is bordered by Tanzania, Zambia, and Mozambique. Malawi is known for its smiling, friendly people and also for its extraordinary freshwater lake, Lake Malawi. Malawian passport ranks at number 71 worldwide and number 8 in Africa. Number 7. Eswatini. Swaziland's change of name is still something most people can't wrap their heads around, but it makes sense. The name change was driven by a desire to fully break away from the country's colonial past while also ending international confusion, because whenever you say Swaziland, what most people hear is Switzerland. Eswatini passport currently ranks at number 7 in Africa and number 70 worldwide with a visa-free access to 73 countries. Major visa-free countries for Eswatini is South Korea, Hong Kong, Singapore, and Israel. Number 6. Lesotho. The Kingdom of Lesotho is capable of pulling off feats most African countries couldn't. Lesotho looks like a dot on an African map, but don't be fooled, as this tiny country has a visa-free access to 76 countries. Globally, Lesotho is the 69th most strongest passport and number 6 in Africa. Number 5. Namibia. Namibia is mostly on the bucket list of most tourists. Despite the high crime rate of the country, there are tourists trooping in here every day. The Namibia passport has made a name for itself by being the 5th most strongest passport in Africa. The passport has a visa-free access to 76 countries worldwide and will continue to add more in the coming years. Number 4. Botswana. Botswana's boast of having one of the most strongest passports in Africa, and it's not a lie. The Southern African country has a visa-free access to 84 countries worldwide. Globally, the passport is at number 62. Visa-free countries for Botswanas include Georgia, United Kingdom and its dependencies, Russia, Singapore, and South Korea. Number 3. South Africa. It's rather unfortunate SA couldn't make it to number 1 on the list. South Africa is arguably Africa's most popular country. The country commands a visa-free access to 100 countries and number 3 in Africa. It is also interesting to know Botswana has a visa-free entrance to the UK, but South Africa doesn't. I know you can't wait to find out which country is at number 1, but pretty soon we'll get there. Number 2. Mauritius. This is Mauritius. Not much to see here. but their passport is so powerful you won't believe the number of visa-free countries it has. Mauritius is known for its iconic beaches, which is pretty obvious because it's an island, duh. The Mauritian passport is currently at number 36 worldwide with a visa-free access to 146 countries. Looking at this map should give you a fair idea of how powerful the passport is. Finally, at number 1 is Seychelles. Just like Mauritius, Seychelles has become an ideal place for honeymooners. Could this be the reason why Seychelles has the strongest passport in Africa? Well, you'll never know. The global ranking for Seychelles' passport is 29, beating most African countries to a pulp. The country has a visa-free access to 151 countries, making it the number 1 most powerful African passport today. Hope you enjoyed the list. Like, subscribe and share if you liked it. Catch you in the next one. Peace.